Assalamu alaikum. Sister Alia from Singapore. Assalamu alaikum.
Yes. Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Sheikh, how are you?
Wonderful. Alhamdulillah. Welcome to the program, Sister Alia.
Okay, sure. Sheikh, I'm initially from Singapore and I resided in Egypt for about 10 years. And Alhamdulillah, my husband did invest in properties in Egypt. And over the years, he did mention that if anything happened to him, whatever properties that he invests in Egypt shall remain in Egypt, and not that whatever wealth that he whatever wealth that he invested in Egypt, not to be brought to Singapore instead. So from what he say, is it right that do we respect what he says, that we do not, sell his wealth and then bring the wealth back to Singapore?
Okay. Question number one. Is your husband, Alhamdulillah, is still alive and he's healthy and okay?
Yes, he is, Alhamdulillah.
May Allah grant him a long life and a good health. Second question. Did you ask him why not? Why do we have to keep the wealth in Egypt? I'm Singaporean, and if anything happens, only God knows who's gonna die first, but just for the sake of asking.
Okay, I think the main reason is because he has another family here in Egypt. He has he did take up another wife, so he has 2 children. So I believe he wanted the wealth to be behind for them.
Okay, correct. But you have children as well from him, right, Sister Alia?
I have children of my own. Yes, I have children also, but we are from Singapore.
Okay, but you have children from him.
Yes.
Okay. So what you need to discuss with him, say, number one, only Allah knows who's going to go first. But in case, for the wasiyah,
yes, that's right.
For the will or the bequest, it must be feasible. Like, I'm living in Egypt, Alhamdulillah, I'm enjoying it because you're my husband, and we find it easy and affordable to live here. But in case that I cannot live, or I have to go back to my country for whatever reason, what is the purpose of getting stuck somewhere where I don't have family in? That's a question that you need to share with. In addition to, that the wealth will be divided anywhere. Whether he goes first or you go first. Whoever goes first, the other spouse will inherit from him or her. Then the rest of the inheritance will be divided among other heirs, whether he has sons of his or children of his own, living parents, and so on. So they will take their share. If they're Egyptians living in Egypt, they will remain here. But if for some reason you have to leave, what is the point of leaving some properties? Look, when somebody dies, then he leaves properties, real estate. Then you inherit that. It has become fully your possession. You have the right to sell it. You have the right to rent it because it is not waqf, it is not endowment. So if I sell it, whether I keep the money here, whether I take it overseas, it's your decision. Again, it is the decision of the person who overlive or outlive the other party. So I hope you'll discuss this with him in the same way that we discuss right now. Sister Alia from Singapore, and may Allah give you both a long life. I know Singapore is very lovely and I love to visit, but Egypt is lovely as well.